Alright, here we go. I have a cool video today. All the cards in this video are not mine. They're actually my family's cards. This stack right here, they're in kind of these retro late 80s, early 90s screw downs, are my brother-in-law's cards. He had them, he gave them to me last night, and I kind of told him what kind of grades to expect from, but it's vintage stuff, mainly. I think there's one hockey card and football, baseball. Then I got one card from my dad, who does not collect cards at all, but he had a card. He's had a card since 1983, the year before I was born, and he asked me if it was any good, so we'll do that one last. It's pretty cool. But so this is a cool one. What is this? Tops. I think it's 63 because they're talking about 1962. So 63 Tops. Bomber's Best. Tresh, Mantle, Bobby Richardson. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, actually. Centering looks decent too, top to bottom. If I had to guess, I'd say this has a great chance at a 7. So, like a little Yankees insert card. Not that they really had them back then. I think this is probably the weakest card of all. It's number 572. I think it's a high number card. It's Tops. I'm not sure the year on this one, but it's Brooks Robinson, who's a great player. And then this is a pretty iconic set here. It is, sorry guys, I should know these sets. I think it's 58. It might be a little bit after that. It's a Hank Aaron though, and just by looking at the overall condition, it's got some soft corners. I would say this one's going to be anywhere from 3.5 to 5. Maybe 5 on a good day because it's got really nice centering. But we'll have to see what PSA says on this one. And this is, I think this is Molitor and Trammell's rookies. It says rookie shortstops, but I'm not positive on that. It's off-centered pretty bad. That's like 85-15, 80-20. The back is just, I can't really tell as well on the back, but it's still a nice card. I'm guessing this is probably going to get a, I don't know, 6, maybe like a 7 with an OC on it, but it's still a neat card, and I'm going to send these all in a bulk order, except for the last card. That might have a declared value over 100. I don't know anything about this card. Brian Trottier. It's in pretty good shape. It's a vintage hockey, so it's 76, 77. Just by looking at it quick, I think it looks like an 8. So I'm not sure if that card's worth much. This one actually looks really good. It's a Clemens. The photograph almost looks blurry, but I guess that's the print quality back then. The centering top to bottom is a little off on the back here, but I don't see any chipping. And on the front, the centering is off, I think just a little. I think this has a chance at a 9 and a very outside chance at a 10. I'm not a fan of these cases because the corners seem to get kind of wedged in here. I like top loaders with penny sleeves, but he said he had these for 20 years or so. And this one's really cool. This is 61 Tops. Mantle. This one looks really good. It's off-centered a little. The surface has pretty common problem with the black background. But overall, it looks great. So the back centered great. Corners are like a little soft. I have a great feeling this is a 7, which would bump this value up big time. So badass man. Oh no, we got Koufax. What year are we on? 61 Koufax. Off centered. Corners look great. That one's not perfect, but that's pretty common with the card this old. I think this one has a chance at a 7, possibly 7.5. So these cards were definitely preserved pretty well. Here is a Johnny Unitas. This one kind of looks like a 3 or 4. 71 Tops, Johnny U. But it does have solid centering, so that's one good thing about it. And then I actually have a copy of this. I have a 6, and this is a Lou Brock rookie. 62 rookie, so 63 Tops, I'm guessing. The corners are kind of rolled up, and that's pretty common. You see PSA 4 to 5, so I would guess 5 on this one. It's kind of fun to guess what they were. I'm also factoring in that I don't think these cards have been tampered with, so this is a really cool one. This is a second year Yaz. I think it's 61 tops or 62. I'm trying to think of because sometimes they put 61 rookie and it's actually the 62 set, but this is a Yastrzemski second year card. Centering solid. Nothing crazy going on as far as corners. Back looks great. Little print dot there, a little jammed corner there. Overall, great looking card. I'd say 7, 7.5, 8 on a great day. This Yogi, this one is slightly off centered, and I think there's like a crease mark going across the bottom, so I might tell them about that. And I think they would absolutely hammer him for that. I think this would be like a 3.5. That just takes away from the overall eye appeal of the card. Probably not the best view, but you can kind of see that line on the bottom. So, and then this one, I'd never seen this card. I think it's from 93. I'm trying to get 93 Pinnacle. So it's either 93 or 94, and it's Rookie of the Year. Kind of like a cool insert for that time period. It's Piazza. I'll have to look up some more on this card, but to me it looks clean. To me it looks like a 9. Outside shot is a 10. So it's nice that it's in a soft sleeve. So last card. Okay, so this is a Sandy Koufax, and the story behind this card is so my dad had a bunch of coins that he collected, and then back in the 1980s, early 1980s, he had a friend that told him, I guess the friend sold this card to him and said it was a good card and to hold on to it, and my dad said he paid $40 for it back in the early 80s. It's a Koufax rookie. I believe it's 55 tops. Beautiful card. It's got the horizontal, and it's kind of got the, almost looks like a drawing of his face, and then this is definitely like a sketch with the fake autograph there. But the more I look at this card, the more impressed I am with it. It's definitely authentic. The corners look very sharp. The centering's a little off right to left. I don't see any print dots on the surface. And there's the back of the card. Sanford Koufax. See, it's got a little, I think that it's either the case or that top right corner is not perfect. But honestly, guys, I'm thinking this card has a chance at like a 7.5, 8. Probably 7.5, but even that bumps the value up way up to what he paid for it. So I'm gonna get this slabbed for him, and I'll get all these slabbed, and maybe I'll do a video and try to just pull these out when they come back. It could be months down the road, like January, February, but it'll be cool to see what these cards actually slabbed out as. I just want to show you guys some stuff. This is not my stuff, but I am gonna get it slabbed. Yeah, I haven't slabbed a lot of vintage stuff, so I'm pretty excited about it. So that's it, guys.